Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel Salesforce FAQs. So today in this video we are going to learn one of the basic feature in Salesforce, that is contacts in Salesforce, and I'm also going to explain you what the contacts are and why, and also I'm going to explain you what are the contacts, why they are important, and how you can create them efficiently using the tools like Data Import Wizard and Salesforce Data Loader tool. So first let me show you what are the contacts in Salesforce. So contacts in Salesforce store an individual's information such as phone numbers and email address. So there is a parent and child relationship between accounts and contacts. So we can say contact represent the individuals you are dealing with in a business context, and the accounts they are linked with represent the companies these individuals associated with, and the contacts help you to store crucial details like their name, email, phone number, and address. So basically, all the contact information that you need regarding account, you will get that in the contact record related to that account. So here I'm going to explain you the different ways through which we are going to create the contacts. And the first way is to create the contacts manually in Salesforce Lightning as well as the Classic edition. And the second way is to create multiple contacts through the Salesforce Data Import Wizard. And after this, we are going to create contacts using the Salesforce Data Loader tool. So the method number second and third are useful when we have to create the contact records in bulk. So let's move ahead and see the process. So right now I have logged into my Salesforce account, and as of now I'm on the setup page of Salesforce Lightning. So first we are going to see the manual method of creating contacts in Salesforce Lightning, and after this we will see the same process in Salesforce Classic Edition. So to create the contact, you have to click on the app launcher, that are the 9 dots on the upper left hand side of the screen, and here you have to search and select contacts, and under the heading items you will see the contacts, so you have to click on it. So right now we are in the contacts tab, and these are the recently viewed contacts. And as I've changed the list view to all contact, you will see the all contact records. And to create a new contact record, you have to simply click on the new button. And here you have to enter the required details to create the contact record. For example, I will first select the salutation, then first name of the contact and the last name. And after entering this field, you can also add some additional fields. So it is better to add more information like email, address, and the other fields. And after entering the required field, you have to simply click on the save button. And as we click save, you can see the contact is created. And now on the contact record page, you can see the opportunities, cases, campaign history, and related accounts. So from here, you can create the account, campaign, and the opportunity or the cases related to this contact. So now we are going to see the same process in Salesforce Classic. The process is going to be the same, but the UI of Classic is little bit different. So let me show you that also. So in the Classic edition, first I will navigate to the setup page. And when you don't see the contacts in the tab, you can have to simply click on this plus icon, and then you will able to see all the available tabs. So here we have to search the contacts tab. So here is the contacts tab. So you have to click on it. And here to create a new contact, you have to click on the new button, and here also you have to enter the required details to create a contact. And after entering the details, you have to click on the save button, and as we click the save button, the record will be created. So this is how you can create contacts in Salesforce Lightning as well as Classic Edition. Now I'm going to show you the process through which you can insert or create the contact records in bulk. So the first method through which we are going to insert the multiple contacts is using the Salesforce Data Import Wizard. And for that, I will navigate back to the Salesforce Lightning experience. And now on the setup page of Salesforce Lightning, go to the quick find box, and here search and select Data Import Wizard. So the data import wizard is the inbuilt tool, so you don't need to install anything. And here you can see the option. So now in the setup of data import wizard, you have to first click on the button launch wizard. And after this, you have to select the object. So in this example, we are going to add the contacts. So I will select accounts and contacts, and here select add new records. And here we have to do the mapping. So I am selecting match contact by name and account by name. And after this, we have to select the CSV file. So I have already created a CSV file. So this is the CSV file that you need to create to insert or create the contacts via the data import wizard. So the required fields here are first name, last name, contact currency, and the account name. So this is how you have to create the CSV file and enter the details in the header columns. So I will save the CSV file. So after saving the CSV file, we will navigate back to the data import wizard, and here we will select the CSV file. So here you have to click on the button choose file. So this is the CSV file that we have created to insert contacts, and after selecting the CSV file, click on the next button. So as you can see that we have done the mapping of the CSV file, and after the mapping you have to click on the next button. And now in this step you can review and start the import, and to start the import you have to click on the button start import. So the data import will be start, and you will see a message on the screen that your import is started. So here you have to click on the OK button, and after the successful import you will see the details of the data import batch that through which you have imported the data. And to view the context you have to again navigate on the context tab. So in the context tab I will change the view to new this week. So as you can see in the list view, new this week of the contacts, these are the contacts that we have created through the data import wizards. And here you can also see the account name that you have entered in the CSV file. So this is how you can create the contacts using the data import wizard. Now we will move ahead and see the process of creating contacts using the Salesforce Data Loader tool. So to create or import the contacts using the Salesforce Data Loader tool, you need to install the data loader in your system. And if you haven't installed it, then I will also give a video link in the description from where you can see the process how to install the data loader. So as of now, I have opened my data loader tool, and to insert the new contacts, we have to click on the insert button. And as we click on it, it will ask us for the login. So here I'm going to log in with my credentials. And after logging in the second step, you have to select the object. So here we will select the contact object, and then we will browse the CSV file that we have created. So I'm again using the same file to import the contacts, and also I have changed the names. So here we will click on the browse button, and so here we will select the CSV file and then click on the next button. So as we select the CSV file, the data loader will initialize the file and display the number of rows and also the batch size. So here click on the OK button to proceed, and then here click next. And now in the mapping dialog window, you have to map the header columns with the object field names. So for that, click on the button create or edit a map. And here in this window, click on the button auto match field to the columns. And in case any of the field is not auto matched, then you have to drag the object field down to the column mapping. And after the mapping, click on the OK button. And after this, click next. And in this step, you can select the location for the error and the success file. And this error success message will display the number of error and success occurred in the data operation, through which you can analyze the data operation later. So at last I will click on the finish button, and in the warning message you have to click on the yes to proceed. So as you can see, the data import is started, and we have successfully imported all the three contacts that we have entered in the CSV files. So to view the contacts, I will click on the button view successes, and here you can see the item is created. So this is a CSV file you need to create with first name, last name, and that's it. And also I have added the account name. So you just need to add the required fields to create any of the object record. For example, in contact, we only need the last name. So with the last name only, you can create the contact record using the data loader tool. So as of now, the contact is created. Now I will close the data operation and take you to the contacts tab. There we will see the newly added contacts. So here in the contacts tab, I will set the view to new this week. So here you can see that contacts were created twice because the changes I have made in the CSV file were not saved. So as you can see, the contacts name without the account names are the one that we have inserted through the data loader, and the contacts with the account name are the one that we have inserted through the Salesforce data import wizard. So this is how we can create multiple contacts in Salesforce. And this was all about contacts object in Salesforce. And I hope that you have liked this video. Then please do like, share and subscribe us. And do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get regular updates of our upcoming videos. And thank you for giving your time and watching this video till last. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.